It's more of a side grade than anything else. So we get to the card Beast. Now, I think my take on Beast so far is that the nerf, let's call it a nerf, I kind of expect long-term that Beast's stats will go up because of the dynamic that we're about to discuss, which is, I think it is worse a little bit in dedicated bounce decks, but it's a far easier splash into other archetypes. In this deck, there was a debate over Hobgoblin versus Beast versus the other card that you can play there, whose name I am totally forgetting, Copycat. And so you end up with, in my opinion, a clear winner in the form of 3/5 Beast, who bridges between what Copycat was bringing and, of course, Beast itself. This is a card, or in this deck, there are a lot of situations where you are not really using all of your energy. We want to hold Dagger as long as we can. We want to hold a lot of these cards as long as we can. So there's a lot of like turn 4s, turn 3s, where we're not really doing everything we can. Beast now gives us actual stats and allows us to do interesting things with our cards on those turn 4s that we otherwise are not really filling up. Even turn 5s, not necessarily filling them up unless we have Ajax a lot of the time. In addition, as a Ravonna deck, you still have access to Sage into Beast on 5, which is a very powerful thing to do. Ravonna goes a decent amount of the way towards allowing you to sort of have the upside of 3/5 Beast, or the upside of the 5 points, without the major downside of the 3 cost, because you are already cheating a little bit of energy here. I think Beast is a really good fit in this deck, and as a reminder, it plays out very much like a combo deck. The one thing you're going to want to remember is you should be holding your Dagger as long as you possibly can. There are going to be situations where Beast allows you to play it out early. Outside of those situations, you should be holding that card extremely, extremely late. Imagine it as a card that scales off of your opponent playing cards. You would not play Athena
busting a nut.